and welcome back to Simply Divine Creations. If you're new here, my name is Ebony and I post weekly videos on bullet journal, productivity, and anything creative in between. In today's video, I'm going to be going through 6 new ways you can use washi tape in your bullet journal or planner. I actually have already got a video that shows you some different ways you can use washi tape in your bullet journal, so I'll link that in the cards above and also in the description below if you wanted to check that out. But it was actually quite popular, so I thought I would do a follow-up part 2 to that as well. All of the washi tape that I'm using in today's video I actually ordered from the washi tape shop. So I'll have a link to all the different washi tapes I've used in the description box below if you're interested in purchasing any of these washi tapes. I absolutely love them all. I think they're all gorgeous, so I definitely would recommend them. Also, don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And also don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you never miss an upload. The first spread that I am setting up in my bullet journal is a washi tape swatch spread. Now, if you follow me on Instagram or if you're an original subscriber to this channel, you would know that I actually really like nail art and nail polish and all things to do with that. So I thought it would be a really cute idea to incorporate that into my bullet journal by making the little washi tape boxes nail polish bottles. And I really like how this turned out. Of course, if you are going to put a washi tape spread in your own bullet journal, there are endless possibilities for how you could incorporate this. I've seen Polaroids, I've seen coat hangers, I've seen little picture frames, I've seen them on dogs. There's just so many different things you could do. So definitely look at Pinterest for some ideas, but this one just definitely, I thought I had to include this. Also, initially I was going to colour in all the nail polish bottle lids in black, but as I added in all the washi tapes, I actually thought it'd be a cool idea to try and colour them in complementary colours, so I did my best to do that, just to make it a bit more interesting. The second idea I have for using washi tape in your bullet journal is to color code your schedule or your calendar or your weekly spreads or pretty much anything you want. And this idea is pretty similar to using pens to color code, I guess, in that you just reserve different colored washi tapes for different aspects of your life. So you'll see that I've included a key down the bottom where I've laid out which color washi tape pertains to what category that I am using it for, and then I just did some examples of how I would use that in the calendar. But of course you could customize this to any way that you would use it yourself. I also found that using thinner washi tape was best for this because it didn't take up as much space on your calendar boxes. And for this, you'll see that I actually wrote my tasks first and then put the washi tape over the top, as the washi tape I was using is quite clear, like it's not very opaque. So I was able to do that and use it as a sort of highlight. But if you were using a really opaque, thick washi tape, a lot of them you can just write over the top with a pen anyway, so you could do it in the reverse. The third idea I have is to use washi tape to create art in your bullet journal. Now, I will say my art did not turn out as good as I had hoped it would. I went into this without a plan and it definitely shows. So my advice would probably be to go into it with a plan, have an idea of what you want it to look like when you're done. I thought I would just freehand it and I figured, oh, it'll look good either way, it's washi tape, you know, how can you go wrong? But unfortunately, it didn't quite turn out how I'd hoped. But that's art for you, you know, you give it a go and that's how you learn. next idea I have is a pretty obvious one, but it's to stick things into your journal. So you could use this to stick in photos, art, create your own DIY sticky notes, or I created some fun little quote images from Canva, and I just printed them off my printer, cut them out, and then stuck them in, and it created this cute little scrapbook feeling spread in my bullet journal, which was really easy, really quick, and simple to do. The last idea I have for you is to create a DIY bookmark. Now this one kind of extends past your bullet journal or planner, because of course you could use it in an actual book as well, but I really had quite a lot of fun creating this. It was really easy to do and it looks really good, I think. So all you have to do is cut out a piece of cardboard to the size you want your bookmark to be, and then stick washi tape down in a diagonal pattern, or really in any pattern you want to create the look that you're going for, but I went for diagonal, until you've covered the whole piece of cardboard, and then you're done. When it comes to the pieces that are sticking over the edge, you can either cut them or you can fold them in like I chose to do. I decided to fold them in just so it would mean that the washi tape would definitely stay on and not peel off at any point. And you'll see a bit further on that I also ended up cutting another piece of cardboard to the same size, and I stuck that over the back to hide those little bits that had been folded over. Of course, you could also actually, when you were creating the washi tape pattern on the front, you could extend it over the back so it was a double-sided bookmark as well if you wanted to do that. That would also look really good. And if you wanted to make this a bit sturdier and stronger, you could also laminate it. I thought about doing that, but I didn't end up doing it. I might in the future if it starts to bend a bit or anything like that, but for now I've left it. An added step I also went for was I have these really cute little tab sticky notes that I was gifted for Christmas a few years back. So I ended up picking one of those and I added it to the top of the bookmark and just wrote today on it. So then you could use it sort of as a place marker for your bullet journal. Obviously this is optional if you don't have these sticky notes, or you could always cut this shape out yourself if you don't have the sticky notes and stick it on top. But I just thought it added an extra little touch that I really liked. Thank you for watching my washi tape ideas for your bullet journal or planner part 2. Don't forget, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks! Bye.